On behalf of my mum and dad, I'd like to thank you all for coming to celebrate this amazing achievement. On behalf of Peter, Gary and me, we're not so happy because it's more about inheritance gone. So what is the secret then to this amazing marriage together? Well, I've got together and I've consulted with my two dear brothers, Gary and Peter, and we're going to tell you the secrets to a successful marriage. Even though Gary didn't quite grasp the concept. He's divorced. So this is the evidence we've gathered from our observations. It's very clear to us, the first 25 years we think they've stayed together for the sake of the kids. The next 20 years have been purely habit, and it's only the last 5 years that you've started to enjoy things together that you have in common, such as my dad likes to go out on the piss with the lads on Tuesday, and Mum likes you to go on the piss. You don't have to hurt me all afternoon. You ain't spending money. Mum loves shopping. Most people would see this as a problem, but my dad soon realised that after the initial layout in 2008, all my mum does is keep going back to the shop to return it and exchange. Alright, so if any of you have got them gifts, could you give her a receipt? Then have hours of fun. Now, seriously though, I do know that 50 years ago, Dad was looking for Mrs. Right. He just didn't realise her first name was Always. They got married and life together began. On the way, are you all listening? On the way, they've clearly had a very active sex life. As my mum's had 3 kids and 4 back operations. They've obviously decided to strive for the perfect child. First, my brother Gary arrived, and clearly they needed to try again. Second, there was me, probably as close to perfection as you're going to get. Still not satisfied, again they tried. Thirdly, Peter. They were too scared to try again. Oh dear. Mind you though, in all fairness though, the 3 of us, we have actually had doubts to whether you are or not our father. We've had a bit of doubt there, really, to be honest with you. Janet and Ray, don't you laugh, because I know your old boys feel the same. Because we know that it needs to take 2 of you to make babies. And you and Ray were always out on the piss. I was 16 before I even realised that you were supposed to be my father. Like I said though, we did have doubt, and we wanted to spare you the embarrassment of the Jeremy Kyle show. Yeah, but we've done DNA tests. Now this could be good news for you. You've been trying to get rid of us for years. I still remember when you dumped me off in a lay-by at 3 o'clock in the morning. I was 5 years old. And then when I did manage to get back in the car, you all laughed. I wasn't quite sure whether it was funny at the time or whether it was the fact that I pissed all down the Anyway, these are the results of the DNA test. I'll do Gary's first.
Do you want that?
Oh, God. The DNA results.
DNA results for Mr. Gary Walker, and this is a 99.25% certainty your father is Mr. Peter Pat. Who the bloody hell? Who the bloody hell is Peter Pat?
Peter Pat!
Your best man!
What, am I 50 this year?
It's your dad. I'll do mine next. quite nervous at this.
Yeah, right, looks like
The DNA results from Mr. Martin Walker, and this is a 99.55% certainty. Your father is Mr. Oh, you bloody knew! Mr. John Wilson. He was our milkman. He used to smile at me when I delivered the papers. Every father. I bloody knew there was something going on. And finally, Peter.
Oh, no.
DNA results from Mr. Peter Walker, and this is 100% certain. Your father is, and it's bad news again, Dad, it's you. So, it's clear from that evidence, I think, that you have had an active sex life, just not together. Although I do know that my dad has struggled with the sex thing over the last few years or not. I'll just tell you a little story now. I remember not so long as that. We all went out, me and my wife, and my mum and dad went out. We all got pissed as a fart, and my mum said, well, I'm not sleeping with him. So I ended up being in bed with my dad for the night. And all I remember is 6 o'clock in the morning being woke up by him fidgeting all over the bloody place. I said, would you bloody keep still? Oh, he said, I can't. I said, well, what the bloody hell's the matter with you? He said, you know, he said, I haven't had sex with your mother since 1995. He said, and I've woke up this morning with this bloody great big hard on, he said. And I think it's only fair that I go and share it with your mother. I said, well, you better take me with you, then you got hold of my cock. Nice for your anniversary, but you're difficult to buy for and we're skint. So what we did decide to do was club together all the pocket money you have ever given us and give you it all back so you can buy yourself something nice, yeah? There is a total of £24. £4.75 is the pocket money, the other 20 quid we stole. But on a serious note though, I'd like you to raise your glasses for me mum and dad on this great achievement.